Good day, cyber friend. This is Mitty Man coming back at you from Walker's Music with yet another word for the day. We give God the honor, give Him all the praise. People for life, health, and strength. For as well as it is, we give Him the glory. We also want to give a shout out to the YouTube fam from Baby Justice, all the way up to Big Papa JT, as well as Mama JT. Y'all know the routine. We love you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. We also want to give a shout out to the End Time Harvest Gang, Brother L.A., Kingdom Knowledge, Elder Michael McCray, Brother P.P. Drawing, Brother Cliff, Papa JT, Brother JT, Little Brother Orange Flavor, Sister Hot Yoga. See that I did it again. Sorry about that. Elect Sister 777. Elect Sister 777. We give you honor. Sister Kate, also to our newly found collaborator and friend Linda, as well as Leonard. We give y'all your honor. That's Elect Sister now, 777. I just wanted to say, people, it's unseasonably warm for this time of the year. We're in the dead of winter. And for it to be as warm as it is, it's 70 degrees here, people. And this is dead of winter. I'm trying to crank up my laptop there, one of them. It's in the dead of winter. And it's 70 degrees, unseasonably warm. We have not had any cold weather. And I'm praying to God that He send us a few days of a good hard freeze, so as to get rid of some of the pests and insects and stuff, because we in for a big one, people. We're in for a big one. But nevertheless, like I said, we still in the mix, people. And the devil is still busy too. Nevertheless, the devil's never gonna stop. We got to simply learn how to fight. And we are trying to get back. Matter of fact, me and man have rehearsal this evening. We got to go back to business as usual. There's something we will not forget. We won't ever forget. But we learn to deal with it and move on. We go on. So like I said, I got rehearsal this evening, and I got 2 rehearsals on Saturday. Getting back into the swing of things. People got a new choir I got to deal with, and I'm excited about the new choir. Doing a new thing. I'm excited about that. And I know that there are going to come times when things are not going to be all like it is now. My great-grandmama used to tell me a new broom sweeps good, so it in all things. But, like I said, we give God the glory. And to my other, to the ones that, like I said, there was no animosity. I had nothing. I had nothing at all. And I had no problem at all with the choir that I just left. And I just think it was just time to move on. Matter of fact, I love each and every one of them. Most of my family people, and I love the ones that I had to deal with, and we were very, very close. Matter of fact, Sister Chris and everything, we always have been very, very close. And I believe that I've weathered the storm a long time just because of her. And I probably would have left a long time ago had not been for, her and a couple of others. But nevertheless, I just want everybody to know there was no, as far as I was concerned, there are no hard feelings then and on now. It was just time to do a new thing. And me and my sister did just pass. Matter of fact, in the last few months, that's all me and her talked about. That it was time for change with our family. We talked more about our family than anything else. But me and Amy talked about it was time for change, and we needed to go up a little bit. And nevertheless, I didn't understand. I don't, and still don't. But God chose to do what He chose to do, and we're gonna still praise God no matter what. In other words, but the change did come. Matter of fact, my sister, she was healed. She don't have to worry with lupus anymore. She was healed. God healed her. He decided to take her home. That's still healing. And she's in a much better place than you and I. Believe it. And so, therefore, we can sit here and say we're going to give God the glory. And I'm not going to linger on it, but I'm going to have good thoughts. Because that really and truly, that's all I got of my sister, because we never fell out. And I'll be 51 years old this year, and she was 46. We never fell out. None of my sisters and brothers, we don't got angry at each other, but we never fell out. And that's something that not too many people can say, but, it's a lot of people can say the same thing. Because teeth and tongue fall out sometimes, people. You will bite your tongue. But nevertheless, like I said, we never stop speaking to each other in our lives. And I thank God for that. And that can give me great consolation. Now, just to say a few more things to the YouTube family and the End Time Harvest Gang. Okay, now it's back to business. Midi-Man is open for suggestions. I've got a lot of things that I want to try to get done this year, especially musically. In my music site, in Midi-Man World, I got a lot of things that I want to add to it, and I shall do them as the Lord gives me the utterance, as the Lord direct my path. I am going to put some more work into that site, as well as Walker's Music, the website. But if any of you have anything that you might want to, for me, Midi-Man, to help you do, whether it's to put a little logo or whatever that you might want me to place on some of the things that I'm involved in, just let me know, send me some links and everything, and I will do my best to try to blow you up a little bit and give some things toward your way. Some of you may not even need it. Matter of fact, I may need you to put me on some of your stuff. But nevertheless, I'm just making myself available and letting you know that Midi-Man's here to help in any capacity that he can. With that being said, people, I want to say one thing. Mike Murdock is a great wisdom man, I call him. And I've been following Mike Murdock teaching now for quite a few years. And some circumstances and things have deterred me from being able to support the ministry the way I want to support it. But I got to give credit to whom credit is due. And Mike always have had a word, timely word. And for me, especially in the dark days that I was going through as well. But there's one thing that Mike Murdock always said, and I always keep this in the forefront of my mind. What you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. Now, I know a lot of people may not agree, and some people may not understand what that is saying. But if you can forget about yourself sometime, and get so focused off of self, and get yourself involved in what somebody else is doing, God will come and take care of you. In other words, God will make happen for you what you make happen for others. In other words, that's that law of retribution that says what goes around comes back around. So in other words, when you do good for people and you do nice things for people, God will make that same thing happen to you. In other words, people, we reap what we sow. That good or bad. Good and / or bad. It's a universal law. It works for everybody. You don't have to be a Christian for that law to work. That's a universal law. It works for us all. We reap what we sow. So when people is doing things to people all kinds of ways and stuff, I kind of sit back and look and kind of frown a little bit on it, because I'm just saying, don't you know that seeds you are planting? That's coming back to you. When I see people digging ditches for folk, and I'm not really looking at the people that they're digging the ditches for. I'm looking at them because, see, you got to be in the ditch to dig it. It's coming up again, people. It's coming up again. So with that being said, Midi-Man is going to just kind of sign off now. We don't want to make the video super long. We're just saying that we going to get everything back in order now. We're trying to get everything back. We're going to turn the burn up a little bit, and we don't want to burn ourselves out, but we asking everyone to pray for each other, build up each other, strengthen each other, support each other. To the End Time Harvest Gang, well, the YouTube family, all of us together, we look out for each other. That's what we got to do. Look out for each other. And if you're going to do anything in word or deed, do all for the glory of God. With that being said, Midi-Man going to say, whatever you get or whatever you get into, if God is not in it, sister and brother, it's best you come out of it. This is Midi-Man saying peace. Goodbye.